Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today we have a bag full of brand new goodies. Well, new to me. I have some Colourpop makeup that I will be testing out today. So I just wanted to kind of do like a first impressions type of thing, and I haven't tried any of this makeup before and I'm super excited because I wanted to wait to do it on camera so that I could try it out with you guys. This bag of makeup has been sitting on my desk for like over a week and I just haven't had a chance to make this video, so I'm super excited to finally get to it. So yes, we're just gonna be having some fun with some new makeup today, so grab a snack, take a seat, and I hope you all enjoy. Okay guys, I do not have a new primer or foundation, so I'm just gonna quickly do those things off camera and then we can hop into the video. So guys, if you haven't tried the new Eco Tools, or not new, but the Eco Tools sponge, you really need to, because all this time I've just been using the Real Technique sponge, but I recently had to buy a new one and they were out at my local Walmart, so I had to get something else. And so I picked up this Eco Tools sponge and I love it. Like, it is so soft. It works so well. I would say just as well as the Real Techniques one. And it was cheaper. So if you haven't picked this up and tried it yet, then definitely do so because I love it so much. And so I'm really excited. The very first thing that I have to try is the Colourpop No Filter Concealer. I have heard mixed reviews on this thing. I've heard it's full coverage, but also I've heard that it kind of creases. So we're just gonna, oh, if we don't break it. I kind of just guessed on the shade. I think I got like the lightest one because, oh my gosh, it's so white. Because I'm so fair, I got the lightest one, but man, I'm kind of nervous at this point. Okay, I'm gonna shake it up a little bit and I'm just gonna apply it like I normally would under my eyes and in my T-zone. Ooh, I like the wand on this. It's like a doe foot applicator. Yeah, I definitely got way too light of a shade, but we're gonna work with it. Oh man, I'm nervous to blend this out. Okay, it's blending out really nicely. I mean, definitely still light, like way too light for me, but I mean, it's blending good. I just always automatically assume that I'm the palest shade in a foundation or concealer. I am pretty dang pale. I'm definitely gonna have to like mix this with a different concealer if I use it in the future because this is just... So after setting my face and applying quite a bit of bronzer, I feel like I'm looking a little bit more normal. Hopefully. The next thing that I have to try out today is the Super Shock Cheek. Yeah, the Super Shock Cheek, I guess is what it's called. And this is in the shade Between the Sheets. And it is pretty dark, but I loved the color for like fall. Ooh, so pretty. Okay, I want to swatch it for you. Wait, what? It's like a cream. Like, what? This is what it looks like. Very pigmented. I'm gonna have to go in with a very light hand. I'm wondering if I should like use a sponge. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my usual blush brush and we're just gonna see what happens. Oh my gosh. Okay, am I doing something wrong? Okay, I guess I'm gonna try to use my finger maybe and just dot it on there. I actually really like the way that this looks on the skin. It gives like the perfect flushed look, but you do have to go in with your sponge after you apply it with a brush. I have come to the realization of that. But I love the color. Didn't realize the formula was gonna be so crazy creamy, but that's actually really beautiful once I figured out how to use it. Okay, this next product I am so excited to use. This is another Super Shock Cheek, and this is a highlight in the shade Flexitarian. And if you guys have never heard of this shade, it is like ultra white, glistening, beautiful like gold flecks.
So good. Okay.
Let's swatch it. Oh my gosh, it just feels like, it feels wet. I need to stop. Oh. Okay, no joke. That literally like glided on so smoothly. I'm amazed right now. This needs to go on my face. I'm so excited. Ooh, I'm so excited. I have heard great things about this highlighter, but I just never thought to buy it until the other day. Oh my gosh. That is stunning. I'm actually going to try it with some setting spray on my brush and see if that makes a difference. Oh yeah. Sure does. Like, this is the perfect highlight for someone with ultra fair skin like myself. Okay, and then I like to take my highlight kind of a little bit on my forehead and on my chin, on the cupid's bow, and then I will go in with a sponge kind of over those areas so that they don't look too like glittery. I don't know, like over the top. Like, I want my cheekbones to be over the top, but I don't want the rest of my face to be too crazy. Okay, and then I'm gonna take another brush, it's just a little bit smaller, and I'm going to highlight my nose. Course. We're gonna move on to the eyeshadow, and these two palettes I already own. They aren't new to me. They are the Dream Street palette by Kathleen Lights, and then I made this custom palette, so I picked all of these colors and had them put into the same palette. However, this palette kind of broke and the mirror fell off, so it's kind of a little bit of a mess. But I still love all of these shadows in here, and I'm just going to try to incorporate some of them into my look today. Okay, so I don't even know like what I'm going for here. I'm just gonna kind of wing it and see what happens. So first I'm going to go in with these two shades up here. They are called Shooting Star and Magical, and I'm gonna mix them together and apply them throughout my crease. Next, I'm going to jump into these two shades. I'm going to mix them as well and just kind of blending it out into the other shade. I am going to kind of focus the darkness out here because I want to go for more of a blown out smoky eye today. Now I'm going to hop into this other palette, and I'm going to hop into this fiery orange shade and kind of use it to blend out the edges, just to keep this from turning into like a really pinky vibe. I want it to be really fiery and kind of orangish. Okay, I don't want to make this too much of a complicated look because the main thing I want to try out on the eyes is coming up next, but first I just want to deepen that outer corner and apply a little bit of this dark color down here, and it is called Elfish. Yeah, Elfish. The next step, I think, is the most exciting part of today's video, and it is the Supernova Shadow. I had to get one of these. They just looked so beautiful, and this is in the shade Hard to Impress. It's even more beautiful in person. How cute that is. Are you kidding me? Let's swatch. Oh my gosh. That is stunning. stunning. So I'm just gonna apply this all over my eyelids and we'll see what happens. I did notice that once you put this stuff down, it's like you can't really move it around much or else it's gonna get a little bit patchy. It's definitely a beautiful color. I maybe recommend going in with a brush. I didn't do that. I tried it with just the doe foot applicator and it did work well. But I think it would be a lot easier to apply this with a brush. That way you can kind of have a little bit more precision, I guess. So with this, it's like you don't have a lot of playtime. You kind of just have to put it where you want it, and it dries down really, really quickly. But the color is stunning. Like, oh my gosh, yas, girl. The last product that I have to try out is actually a lip product. So I'm gonna put some liner and lashes on, and we will be right back. I applied lashes in my lower lash line. Ooh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna apply Flexitarian to the inner corner just for a pop, you know. The last product that I want to try today is the Ultra Glossy Lip. And I think I got a similar color to the eyeshadow. Yeah, they're pretty similar, I would say. This is, what's the shade? Hello? Lazy, like lazy. I don't know if y'all can see that, but super cute names. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to apply this lippy stick, and this is in the shade She Bad. And then I'm going to put the gloss over top and just, hopefully that looks good. Wow, that is nice. Like, not too sticky, super pigmented. I still feel like my face is a little bit pale compared to the rest of my body because of that concealer, but overall, I mean, it looks pretty good. I'm impressed. Everything on Colourpop is so inexpensive, and as you can see, there are a lot of awesome products on there, so you guys definitely need to go check it out. Leave me a comment down below if you guys love these products as well. If you have them, I want to know. If you guys have any requests for future videos, let me know in the comments down below. I'm always open for suggestions, so yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this first impressions type video. I'll see you next time. Bye!